Alana Brophy, Weather Rate certified 10 years in a row.
Alana, a really nice weekend, but you're talking about wind. Tell me more.
We've got gusty winds, Nick. It's going to be those easterly winds for the northern Wasatch Front with a wind advisory going into effect at midnight. Now, we're going to talk about that, but a lot going on in the weather world. We start out with that picture from Moab, eastern Utah, showing the mix of sun and clouds. They're sitting at 89 degrees. Colorado River looks real pretty. Drier conditions are out there as we close out the weekend, but these gusty winds, they could be an issue as we head into tonight. You're going to hear the winds whipping in Davis and Weber County. We have to talk about that fire threat because it's still out there. And do we have storms in the forecast as we make it through this week? We end this week with the 4th of July, so I guess you could call it a holiday week. And as we take that live look at Salt Lake, you can see the cloud cover that is pushed in, the ochres. Pretty clear out there, just a little hazy, but a nice day with plenty of sunshine and those temperatures warming. We're right where we should be about this time of year. 89 is actually the average high. We're going to make it into the low 90s. It's going to be a dry evening, a quiet evening, and then the winds will start to increase. So we know those winds are really going to target northern Utah. The reason, well, we've got high pressure in place over the Pacific Northwest, and with that clockwise flow, where it's set up actually is going to enhance some easterly winds as we head into the overnight. But clear skies out there right now, which you can see on the satellite with moisture over to the east. Wind gusts, they're just breezy in northern Utah. Down south, a little gustier in places like Cedar City, Moab, and Blanding, but they're northerly winds. They become northeasterly as we head into tonight. Winds definitely bring in that elevated fire risk, which we're seeing on the eastern side of the state. And as we head into tomorrow morning, those wind gusts along the northern Wasatch Front, they're going to be cranking 25 to 35 miles per hour in orange. As we head to the red, we know that's our biggest area of concern, the mouth of the canyon from Weber Canyon all the way down to Centerville and Bountiful. Futurecast wind gusts show us that those numbers are going to increase even on the backside of the Wasatch as we head through tonight. Here we are by 1 a.m. and you can see those gusts in the 40-mile-per-hour range near Layton, Farmington, Centerville. So strong winds. You want to make sure everything in the backyard is tied down. We know that we're going to stay gusty through the early morning hours, so early morning commuters. We're going to see some crosswinds on I-15 and Legacy, so a heads up there. By 6 a.m., still cranking as we head towards 9 a.m. That's when the advisory will drop, but we know those winds will be out there. Also, threat of some storms for the south. So it's winds in the north and some storm potential as we head into southern Utah for tomorrow. Futurecast shows us clouds increasing by tomorrow evening over the spine of the mountains. There we go. We've got some activity by Tuesday. We're going to see this surge of moisture from the south. It's going to keep us active and continue to push north as we get through Wednesday and even into Thursday. So thunderstorm potential will continue to increase. 90s out there for tomorrow. 92 in Moab, 90 in Cedar City, 104 in St. George. Triple digits, but then they drop. Check it out. We get that surge of moisture with cloud cover, and we get the potential for scattered storms by the middle of the week with temperatures in St. George in the 90s. Triple digits returning for the holiday weekend, but it will be an eyes to the skies type of week. Here's the Wasatch Front. Chance of a storm by Thursday as that moisture wants to push further north. Look at our temperatures in the 90s, just slightly above average, staying away from the triple digits. Isolated chance on Saturday, so we'll keep an eye on that. A lot of folks want to be out and about celebrating. I celebrate the holiday week, guys. I'm all about the 4th of July, and I love a little sunshine and some warmth. Over to you.
1776.
There you
Been
go.
reading up, getting excited for the 4th of July. Wes?
Yeah.
RSL?
Yeah.
Excited? Yeah?
It's kind of like